Welcome, guys, to the first Never Have I Ever SJPL game. So, the first question is Never have I ever played a prank on a coworker or a boss? Come on, come on. Your face looks like looks like you're hiding something.
Pretty much wanted to, but never got the opportunity to do that.
What did you want to do? What was your plan?
Usually, I do a lot of things, not just one thing. Basically, stealing stuff, especially food,
Okay.
and leaving them hungry for the lunch or dinner. In college, there was a birthday of my friend. So he is the ringleader of all the birthdays. Like when a person's birthday comes, he is the one who takes the first. He is the one who throws the first rotten egg.
Hmm.
So what we did was we planned a really big birthday celebration for him. And the guy knew that we were planning a big celebration for him, that he was really afraid for his life, and he brought a knife with him.
What?
To threaten us. And what happened was that I was close friends with the guy. So during the interval, I stole the knife from his bag. And when the time came to prank him, we were outside the college, just outside my block. And we surrounded him with eggs, tomatoes, and water balloons, and all these stuff. And he was trying desperately to find this knife from his bag. And at that time, I opened my bag and showed him the knife is with me. Don't worry, it's safe with me. At the same time, my principal came out of the building and he stood at the same spot that my friend was standing in. And the situation was, I had a knife in my hand. The others had some concealed items in his hand.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
And the principal thought that he was going to get ambushed because we hated the guy at that time. So we got close to suspension that week, but thankfully that didn't happen.
I guess वहीं से बच के रहना पड़ेगा.
Okay. So, second one. Never have I ever lied in a job interview. I need the answers, Sandeep and Gaurav.
One time I was going for one interview, they simply asked from me, do you know how to use AutoCAD? I mean, although I was knowing how to use AutoCAD, but I was not that much good in AutoCAD. I can only see how the line is going here and there, how the pipeline connection is happening, but I was not that much good in making drawings and all. I told them, okay, I know everything. Just for sake, okay, it will take hardly 2 to 3 weeks time. Once I'll get in, I can learn that. That should not be a big issue. But not lie in the sense on the big, on a big quantum.
Okay.
Just small only.
So, did you ever get caught for one of your lies?
Not as such, because I did not get the job.
Okay. Okay. Gaurav, your turn.
There was only one instance in my job interview when someone asked me about some low side working, how it works, right? So at that time, he just asked me that, do you know how two-way valve or something like that works? I wasn't sure about the answer, how it works, but I said, yeah, I know everything, how it works. Okay. So he just straight away asked me, like, what is the working principle of it? So, like, we used to round off all the questions in the Viva, right? In the college Viva, like, we don't know the particular answer, but we know how to round up. So I usually do that.
Oh my God! Wow!
This is a good one. Never have I ever slept during a meeting.
No, I know, but it's
My
Although we have done, but still will show we haven't done it.
इंडक्शन में तो आया है.
my
It was people. There was no one else in that meeting. Like there were only a couple of people in there, 5-6 people. We were interns at the time, and we were given a task on how to, socialize with each other during the COVID periods through social media, through WhatsApp, and all this. And people were saying all these their opinions left and right, and it was half an hour meeting, but it extended to 1.5 hours. And at that time, what happened was that I told my piece, and I just kept my mouth shut for a couple of minutes, and I was not doing anything big at that time. I finished all my work, I guess, and I was laying on my bed while hearing to this. And the next thing I know, I woke up at like 6 p.m. in the evening, and the meeting was over, and I was still logged into that meeting.
never have I ever embarrassed myself at work.
Lot of time.
Anisha, you're the model. Anisha का नाम आना चाहिए इसके बाद कि everybody should be like Anisha, like the best employee, model employee.
So I was working on a site. It was a high-rise building of around 22 floors or something. So we were working in the ground floor. So once we completed all the work, it was welding work, then we need to put some HUs and all. So once that work was over, so there is a test that we need to conduct, which called as a hydro test, in which we fill the whole chilled water circuit, and we take the line pressure to 1.5 times of operating. So while I was doing that exercise, one wall from the line just burst out. So the water just was all over the place. It was kind of neat and clean place on the ground floor reception area. All the lifts were filled with the water, and top MD level, VP level people from the client side, which was ILFS. So they just came there. I was just sitting in a corner. Everyone just was asking who was engineer here. So all were just pointing out to that corner. He was. So I did not have a single answer what to say to my management, what to say to client. So if obviously everything was sorted out within 4 or 5 hours, because we have to take out all the water and everything. It was a very big circuit. The amount of water was huge. But if it would have resulted in losses, so it could have been more than 30-40 crore something, because there were a lot of lifts, then there were a lot of it was a reception area. Have you seen reception in a kind of big high-rise building? So it is highly decorated and everything. So there was water on all the corner of that particular floor. I did not get sleep for at least 2 or 3 days. I was kind of in that.
What about you, Mahi?
Happens too often so that one story cannot be recalled. I mean, I have to look at my calendar and say, itna meeting hua, probably number of meetings time 2 or 3. So I can't just recall one thing. There's a lot of moments like that.